Hey guys, welcome back to the Bros Films channel. Now, I know it's been a couple days, but we're back. I just had some problems with the Mac. But anyways, someone told me to do the 109e versus the Spit just to see if the Spit was OP at all. And I gotta say, after this footage, you're gonna think that the Spit's not OP, because I somehow just managed to do really well in this thing. But the Spit, it retains a bit too much energy, I think, because you can basically turn forever in that thing, which never stall. So I think that maybe they could make it lose a bit more energy. Other than that, I really like this plane just because of how realistic it is to the original version. This is the closest you're gonna get to a 109, flying a 109 in this game. Because the 109G, it goes a little bit faster than it should, and like all the other planes, they go faster, slower, whatever. But the 109E, this one, it's it's on par with its speed and stuff. So let's go fight some Spitfires and see how we do against it. So right here I got put in a tricky situation because I don't know which one's the enemy. However, in this case, when you're trying to find a Spit, you always look for the one that's turning a lot or going slower, and I decided to go with this person because they're going slower and turning a lot. So yeah, and I turned out to be right. This is the Spitfire, and I'm going to get up behind it because if you choose the wrong one, you usually die. And I overshoot it a bit, just a bit, and I get in a really bad situation here. So I decided to pull it down like this because I wanted to try forcing it into a vertical fight, which I did pretty successfully, and as you can see, I'm just trying to pull above me like that. However, they also lose their target for some reason, and it lines me up with a perfect shot. However, my teammate over there kind of gets in the way a little bit, and he loses an aerial in the process. So yeah, it's kind of unlucky for him, but yeah, so now I just gotta take out this thing. But here I got confused again which one was which, because I wasn't too sure, but I managed to stay on the right one, luckily. You can see right there. It's really tough to tell sometimes, but I knew it was the right one. However, I get confused here because I see that one guy pulling down below me. I didn't really know if I was supposed to shoot at him or not. So I just wanted to make sure that it was actually the enemy because I saw that he's like leaving a smoke trail and everything. So I wanted to just make sure I'm not missing out on an easy kill or something. So I'm just going to turn with him a bit. I see him doing vertical loops and stuff. And I notice I'm not really gaining on him that much, so he's probably not an enemy. So I go back to the Spitfire, which is that one, after I stall a bit. And stalling, it really messes up everything with me. I always lose focus in wherever I'm looking at. So now it turns out that he actually crashes, making this a lot easier for me because now there's only one person to shoot at, but I cannot find him. So I'm going to look around for a bit. Well, I found him, alright. And he hit me pretty good, but I also hit him pretty good too. It turns out my engine's actually dead, and I've lost all controls on my thingamabobber. I'm playing out I think my rudder's gone, and my aileron, one of them, I don't remember which one. But anyway, this guy's hurt down too. He says his RPM's down, so I'm assuming I killed his engine as well. And then I got that sniper ammo, and everyone's rooting me on here. We got 2 subscribers in this game, which is pretty awesome. It's always fun to meet you guys. But anyway, my plan here is to let him die before I die, and hopefully get the kill. And I'm going to try landing this thing, and you guys are going to see it. As you can see, I got the kill right there, ejected. So, as you're going to see the softest landing I've ever made in history, guys. You ready for this? Here we go.
They see me rolling, they hating, patrolling and trying to catch me riding.
See, it was very soft. Our pilot's still alive, and he's taking off right now. I mean, he was okay, guys. Anyways. So, yeah, let's move on and kill some more Spitfires. So someone's right in front of me, so I'm going to try to take him out by going inverted, just pulling underneath. And he looks like he's doing some kind of scissoring, but he's trying to get me into a turn fight, which I gladly go for, because I don't think he sees me yet. Or no, he does, he's just going a lot faster than me, so he's going to lose this. So, I'm just picking a spot and firing. And I'm just trying to keep my energy up. You can usually keep your energy up against a Spit if you do yo-yos, high and low yo-yos, which is what I was doing. And for some reason, I completely lost them there, and I got a little worried. So in this game, they usually either just fly straight, and then I just see him right there. So I get a little worried because I don't want to get wrecked here. So I try to gain some speed and just get out of there so I can pull up and take him out. because you should go faster in a 109E, but I think that Spit's a little bit faster. However, in this case, he's not that much faster. And then he finds a different target, so he's going for that now. So I'm going to go ahead and just pull over and just wait for that perfect moment and just strike and try to get that kill. And it looks like he's right underneath me, so it should be a pretty easy kill if he doesn't pull some crazy maneuvers. And that like white shade of that glass really threw me off right there. It was super weird. I don't know if it was supposed to be white, because it doesn't look like it's white. Like, I don't know. It was just really weird. So anyways, he's flying straight for some reason, so I'm just trying to get that lead on him so I can take him out as soon as possible. And it looks like someone's firing at me from down below. And he's on my team, and he... Oh, that's the rogue pilot. Yeah, there's the rogue pilot for you guys. Yeah, the rogue pilot. Denied me of a kill. It's okay, he was pretty cool, though. He was actually pretty funny about it, too. But yeah, if you ever see, Indonimus. If you ever find him, just know he's a rogue pilot. Target eliminated. Exactly. Alright, now let's go back to killing more spits. And if you want to read the chat, go ahead. It's like pretty funny. So it looks like there's someone at our base right now, so I'm gonna check him out. And it looks like he's in a bomber, and I can't really tell if that's one of ours just by looking at it from here. But I know he's the rogue pilot, so I'm wondering if I should shoot him or if I shouldn't, because he is a rogue pilot. Yet he's in a bomber. He's not really firing back, so I'm kind of just following him. And then he was saying target inbound. I thought he was talking about me. But he was actually talking about that Spitfire right there. That's like a lot closer than I thought. Yeah, so I'm gonna go for that Spitfire. The second I look up, he already passes me. It's like too late. So I'm gonna have to go into the vertical with him a bit, just try to take him out as soon as possible before all of our AAs get out and everything like that. Which I think it's not shooting, so I guess it's somewhere else. So I'm trying to protect that bomber right now, but he's the rogue pilot, so I could care less if he got killed. So right now I have like pure lead on this thing, but I don't have the lead, like regular lead, where you lead in front of them. And oh my gosh, so many text messages, I gotta cut them out. Okay, good, we got the kill. That was a pretty easy kill right there. I just have to figure out what I have to do to mask up everything, but yep, there we go. I saved that rogue pilot over there. Probably shouldn't have. I should have just let him have it, but whatever. So this is one of the more intense battles, which ends in a collision at the end, but I get credited with the kill because I obviously did better, right, guys? I'm just joking. Well, you'll see. Anyways, so this is one of the intenser fights because I was like struggling to energy fight this thing, and I wasn't even energy fighting. It was more like a turn fight with yo-yos and stuff, and it was really insane. And there's just a lot of chaos going on, and I end up landing all the shots on him. And I don't think he hits me. He might hit me, but it doesn't do any damage really. I hit him a lot more, but that's probably why I got the kill. But that was a really close flyby right there. But anyways, the Spitfire has like super good energy retention, so it's not going to be spending energy on those turns or climb. Well, it will on the climbs, but not as much. So it's going to be really tough to energy fight this thing and turning and stuff. So I gotta figure out something else to do, but right now I'm just trying to get angles, just like slight angles. I don't care if I'm exposed a little bit, just because this thing's a bit more armored, and he'll probably take some shots and miss, so he'll lose his 20 millimeters a lot faster than I will. And for some reason here, he just goes off me for a second, and then I find him and just go landing for shots. I think he lost me for a second or found a different target, which he thought was me. So anyways, I'm starting taking shots here. I get a couple hits, but it's not enough, and I got pretty upset there. Because I know he's going to start turning down. I don't know how to really fight that too well. So I don't know if I hit him there at all, but I definitely put him on the defense a lot. So I'm just going to be turning with him. As you can see, he's turning right behind me, so I start pulling as hard as I can. And that's when like all chaos breaks loose. There's another plane in the battle, and not even on my side. And I don't even know who this one is up here, but I'm assuming if it's in my way, it's an enemy. And I think that's the rogue pilot too. It might be. Anyways, I'm shooting it down. It is the rogue pilot, so might as well shoot it down, right? But actually I didn't hit it at all, and he dies and I don't get a friendly kill, so that kind of worked out for me anyways, because I don't have to get another friendly kill on my record like all those others. Anyways, it looks like he's struggling to survive a bit as well. Actually, that's the Spitfire. Guys, I don't know what I'm talking about anymore. Just go with it. That's the Spitfire. I had no idea where the rogue pilot went at all. So I guess I knocked off an aileron, which will make it be more advantageous in the turn fight, or actually in any fight really. Missing an aileron with the fast moving plane really sucks. Even though the Spit's not really a fast-moving plane, it still sucks because it's a turn fighter, and it would like make you wobble and stuff. So anyways, it's literally me just fighting for energy. And if I had infinite energy, I'd be landing like getting more angles and stuff, because I'd be able to pull into those positions a lot better. And then here where it all goes down right there, he hits my wing, and it was tragic, very tragic. The guy was asking where I was, but that was probably I was too busy in a dogfight. So yeah, at least I got creative with the kill, and I did land a lot more shots anyway, so I deserved it, guys. So let's do this. More kills. Yeah. Okay, it's in it now. So let's see how you do against the G, eh? This will be very interesting. If he could barely handle my 109E, let's see how he does with the G. Probably not that well. So yeah, let's get into this. Well, time to B and Z. So let's just go ahead and dive in there and see how many kills we can get. So I don't really have a good angle here, but if I can just pull up behind them without overshooting, I can get a kill. So I dived down a bit just to let them get some more distance, and I hope that they didn't hear my engine start turning and stuff, which he didn't luckily. So I'm going to pull up right above him, and my guy's dying from all that G-force. At this point, my plane would have snapped in half like a twig because of all that G-force. But anyways, this is Wings of Duty, so it's okay. And like my guy, he can like zoom in a whole bunch. And here I'm just missing, like tragically missing. Like that could have been an easy kill, but I tragically missed. It was so bad. I really like I'm zooming it all the way, and I was like, that's not that good. It's so hard to do it like that. And then he's pulling down like that, which really makes it harder for me to get him. And then he ejects. I think something got shot off his plane. I'm not too sure. So it was an easy kill, but I used a lot more ammo than I had to. We got another enemy down there, so I'm going to try taking him out. He sees me already, so he's going to try to vertical fight me. Huge mistake. The Bf109e will always beat you in a vertical. Even though that the Spit can retain a lot of its energy, when it's in a vertical against the G, it's not going to stand a chance. And I like jammed my gears there for a second. I don't know if it's still jammed or not, but I couldn't get out of that gear mode, like no, the flap mode. Not gears, flaps, guys. So yeah, I jammed my gears, so I'm stuck with the 50% flaps, which really sucks. But that means I'm going to turn a lot better now, even though I'm going to like lose all my energy super fast. And this guy, I can't really tell what he's trying to do. He's in a hurricane or something. Looks like a hurricane. So I know he's not going to do really well against me anyways, just because hurricanes are not really effective against 109Gs. More against like Stukas and stuff like that. But anyways, I'm going to take him out pretty easily. He's like dodging all my moves. He's pretty good at evading. I got to give him that. He's like knowing what to do, but he doesn't know what to do to get out of the situation. He's just trying to shake me and make me miss a whole bunch, hoping that I overshoot or something. But I like it when I get close, especially when I'm that close, because I just like land him like that. It's easy kill for me. I like the Polish style of fighting where you just get up in their face and just blast them. Not today. Still in the same life, and I'm losing fuel pretty fast. So soon I'm gonna have to RTB, and I land pretty smoothly. I gotta say. I know you guys aren't gonna believe me, but I do. So it looks like I blew that guy to smithereens with those 20 millimeters. I got like a whole bunch of 20 millimeters on this thing. I don't even carry bombs. See this pilot just jumped out there. He's missing a lot of stuff. He blows up. It's pretty awesome. That was one of my favorite kills. Now it's time for my very smooth landing, as you can see. As you can see, those buildings, they're just not up to par with my plane. I can easily just run them over, go straight through, whatever I gotta do. I came in a bit too fast here, as you can tell. I'm trying to slow down a bit, but it's not really working. And I'm going to miss the hangar just by a bit, but with the editing software I have, with the magic of editing, I mean, I can fix this. So you guys won't know what happened. Here we go. Yeah, and that's how I land all the time. I always land perfectly. And, you know, just center it out a bit, and then just tell all my friends how I land so well, as you guys can tell. Hey, that rhymed. That means it's true, guys. Unfortunately, the hangars don't really do what they're supposed to do, so I'm just going to drive out into the middle of the field where all the mechanics apparently are. So, yeah, we need to get this thing all rearmed and refueled and everything like that before I actually run out of fuel and can't do that. Because they're too lazy to walk over to my plane, you know? So it looks like the mechanics hang out here. I don't really see them. Hey, it worked. What do you know? Anyways, thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you guys liked it, and I hope you liked the Rogue pilot. Don't worry, there's nothing wrong with Rogue pilots, because they just make it all interesting. I don't know where I'm going with this. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. I just want to say one thing real quick. I know the gold giveaway did not go as expected. I think the codes might have expired, so I'm gonna try to fix that. Oh, that's me exiting my plane right there. That's how real people do. They eject like a boss. There we go. I even said that in the chat. Anyways, yeah, so I know the gold giveaway didn't work how it was supposed to work because the codes might have expired or something like that. So I'll see if I can get that fixed. I hope that I can. If I can, I'm super sorry about that. I will just, I don't know, I'll find something to do for you. Shout outs, I don't know. Anything you guys want because you guys won, so I need to give you something now. I feel obligated. Anyways, besides from that, make sure you follow me on Twitter because that's where I do a lot of my messages, like send out like important event information or stuff like that. So it makes it a lot easier than just posting a whole new video on it. So at Bros Films YT is how you'll find me there. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. I'll try to do an event sometime Sunday, maybe Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. But it's not gonna really work out this week with videos with me because I won't be in town. So don't expect a lot of videos. I'll try to figure out something, but just know that you might not see some for a couple of days, and I hope you guys are okay with that. But anyways, this is G Knight from the Bros Films channel, signing out.